I waste my money so that you don't have to.
I've never been so excited to eat a hot dog in my entire life. The amount of bacon on here is unparalleled. This is the biggest plate of food I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Hola! Today is our first day in Medellin, Colombia.
Our main objective today is to get a SIM card each so that we can have some data. And then afterwards, we'll probably explore the El Poblado area.
The road is closed and there are people like exercising on the
And little
road.
doges all
And
around the
so
road.
many dogs. Oh my god, look at the Dachshund. So cute.
Phase 1 of mission has failed.
Yeah.
We were not able to top up the SIM cards.
Movie Exito SIM card.
Yeah, because they will need either a local bank account or some kind of local app, which apparently Apple doesn't allow you to download apps from other countries. So plan 1 failed, continuing to plan 2, B, something. Bye.
Found a open Claro on Sunday at Santa Fe Mall. So, guess we're getting a Claro SIM card and don't buy movie Exito. We just bought one SIM card from Claro. It costs 40,000 pesos for 12 gigs for 30 days, which is actually reasonable. So, you get unlimited Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter. I'm not sure if Instagram is included. Wait, does this mean YouTube? Oh yeah, they're not the same company. Yeah, so we saw movies that was cheaper, so we'll try getting one each to hedge our bets.
Alright, mission success, except for the fact that I got cheated out of extra money because as an Asian I had to go for the good deal. They were selling some special packet for 25, so
and the
we
SIM
got
card
additional $1 for the 10 GB. And as an Asian,
So he got a total of 30 gigs of data for 3 weeks.
so yeah, do your math before you buy. Always go for the best deal.
You can fly when you choose to walk up. We are at the Museo del Castillo, which means Castle Museum. So it's this castle over here. Apparently there's a museum inside, we have not gone in. And then it's surrounded by a very, very nice jardin, very nice garden with like special trees. What are these
Trees, I think there's lots of some kind of moss or fern growing on that makes them look unique and a little bit gloomy.
Yeah,
bit
it's
spooky.
it's like a spooky enchanted forest kind of tree.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
And then there are lots of people here having picnics, even having weddings, and just chilling on a Sunday evening.
Yeah, it does cost 15,000 pesos to come in to see the jardin, but if you top it up with another 3,000 to 18,000 pesos, Colombian pesos, you get entry to the museum. And they give you a free tour, which you have to follow the timings, otherwise you can't go in. So ours is in another 40 minutes. So we have lots of time to chill and show you the rest of the park.
Just completed the museum tour in the castle. The whole tour was in Spanish, so we didn't really understand. We just walked through the rooms and look at all the stuff. And one thing is that you are not allowed to take any pictures or videos inside the house. But once you step out onto the balcony, then you can take out your camera. And it was okay. I guess it was worth paying $1 extra for it. But I think the wedding that's happening here is more interesting than the tour. So, yeah.
Okay, we've stumbled upon an amazing looking street art here in Medellin, Colombia, we're in a place called El Poblado. The cart is called Los Perrines, and they specialize in hamburgers and hot dogs. Now this is not some American hot dog, okay? This is a Colombian hot dog. Look at it. It's full of bacon. There's some kind of chopped up sausage in there. There's crispy bits. Looks like potato chips on a fluffy bun. These guys were flying on the grill. The smoke is going everywhere. If you can't find a place, just follow your nose. Look for the place with the most amount of smoke and the longest line, and you know you found the place. Okay? This thing looks incredible. Now, I'm gonna try it. Some people are using forks, but we don't do that on this channel. So I'm gonna take a bite from here. Hot dog from Los Perrines. The amount of bacon on here is unparalleled. Okay. There's so much bacon, it's crispy, it's fried. There's crispy bits from the potato chips, the bread, soft and fluffy. I don't know what kind of sauce they put on it. I think they have 5 different kind of sauces that they've smothered all over it. I can taste the mayonnaise, and I can taste the Thousand Island sauce, I think. And there's definitely some ketchup in there. Look at the size of this thing. This thing would have cost 11,000 pesos, which is slightly less than $4, Singapore dollars. So definitely worth it. We're gonna share it with 2 people, and it's gonna be delicious when you're in Medellin. Definitely come and try Los Perrines. Good morning. Today we're going for a free walking tour in central Medellin. We're going to be taking the metro. We've never taken the metro in Colombia before. It seems pretty easy. You just buy a ticket from the counter and they tell you which side to go.
Yeah, well, the tickets cost 3,000 pesos each.
Yeah, which is $1, which is pretty expensive, but I think it's a flat fee wherever you're going.
Fee, yeah, correct. And they use like a paper ticket because we can't buy in a metro card.
Yeah.
Apparently, it needs a lot of
Paperwork.
registration and paperwork. Everything here needs paperwork.
Yeah.
Even to change money, I had to give them my fingerprint
Which is
and
a good
my
thing.
identity. They can steal my identity.
That's true, but I think it's a good thing. At least they're trying to clean up the city a little bit.
That's true.
Reduce money laundering. You know who you are,
These banks, they move millions for the cartels.
We were initially apprehensive about visiting Medellin in Colombia due to all the negative media regarding safety and crime. This young city has had a short but tumultuous history with their politics, cartels, and the infamous criminal. Once the most dangerous city in the world, it is now at a turning point as they continue in their efforts against drugs, crime, and poverty. After spending just 2 short days here, we fell in love with the beauty of the city and its people. We saw many random acts of kindness along the streets and even experienced it firsthand when we were stranded at the metro station after the office had closed. The efforts by the government are definitely visible, from the efficient and clean metro to the building of community centers in the poor neighborhoods to the redevelopment of previously seedy spaces. Within a lifetime, the people have seen so much pain but continue to forge ahead, hopeful for a brighter future. It was heartening to hear the stories, and we hope that peace and progress will continue to prevail. Lunchtime. We just finished our walking tour and we decided to try this place that the guide recommended. The name of the restaurant is Hacienda Origin. Here. It's a restaurant that serves traditional Colombian food. So over here, the guide mentioned that it's one of the things to try in Colombia. It's called Patacones, which is a banana that is smashed to really thin and then double fried. Fried 2 times, like French fries. So it's really thin, smells like banana. And I'm gonna try it. I'll try it by itself. It's crispy. It's not sweet at all. I thought it would be like a goreng pisang. But it's not sweet. It just tastes like plantains that are deep fried. So it comes with a serving of guacamole and salsa. The guac is creamy, it's salty, it's a bit sour. I tried this salsa. Wow, the salsa is really good. It's tomato and onions and something else, I don't know. Now this is a really good street snack. I don't know why we ordered it in the restaurant. But we just had to try it because the guide described it so well. And we have this drink called guandolo. We didn't know what it was, but turns out it's cane sugar mixed with lime. So like a liming. Very refreshing. A bit too sweet, like everything else here. And yeah.
Alright, so for our mains, we've ordered the Bandeja Hacienda. The traditional one is called Bandeja Paisa, which is named after the local people that lived here, the Paisa people. Looks like the same dishes that we had yesterday. Huge kidney beans, red beans. Got some plantain, chorizo, blood sausage, avocados. The mincemeat looks a little bit different. Nicely fried egg, and obviously the star of the show. Look at this chicharron. It's huge. It's hot. I'm burning my hands. I don't know about you, but I'm going to start with this. I'm not sure you're supposed to use your hands, but it seems like the best way. It's definitely going to have some crunch. Oh my god. It's like a deep fried pork belly. It's like bacon. Instead of cooking bacon, you deep fry the bacon. It's thick, it's porky, it's crispy. The fat explodes into your mouth when you eat it. Oh my god. I don't even want to eat the rest. But I have to for the show. The show must go on. Yesterday the beans were killer. So hopefully it's the same today. Beans cooked in pork fat. Alright? Nothing better in this world. I'm gonna try some of the chorizo. Chorizo looks a little bit more high quality than the one we had yesterday. Chase it with some rice. Like a hint of sourness, but overall salty. Again, great snap on the skin. Chorizo in entire South America is amazing. This plate is supposed to feed one person, but we're gonna share it because we're Asian and we have small stomachs. Yep, that's it. The end, we're gonna polish off the food. See you later. Hello. It's our last day in Medellin. We're now at the bus station and we're heading to a new city.
Our few days in Medellin was definitely eye-opening.
Yeah, from one of the most dangerous cities in the world to a bustling metropolis that is today. It's become a beautiful city. People still tell you to be careful, but overall we didn't feel unsafe at all. We took care of our stuff, and so far, knock on wood, nothing happened in Colombia. But I think we've been treated with a lot of kindness over the past few days, and it's been a real pleasant surprise. The friendliness that the people have shown us over here. I think the thing that I wanted to leave you with is something that the tour guide told us. There are 2 bird statues at one of the squares. One of them destroyed from a bombing, and the other one a new one, symbolizing the new hope that the city and the country has to build something great and something more beautiful.